Good evening, my wonderful friends. Magus here, back at the library, and today I want to share with you Asha 2 and 3. So if you have your book Asha, go to Asha 2, and it has been brought to my attention. I know they're not numbered, but if you go to where it says know only good, you can write a 2 in there, and that's Asha 2. And there's 16 statements and teachings, and this is from the original Magi text. It says to know only good. That is the statement. And when this was written, to know was to be it. Like a man would know his wife. That's when the two would become one. It's about union. It's union with you in that highest principle of good, union with protection, provision, divine life, divine health. So you start to speak from that place, from your true name, your true identity. And that's where the magic of the Magi came from, where they would say, sickness and disease dies when it touches me, for I am life itself. And when sickness and disease touches life, it dies. What else can it do? For it is death. I am light, and in this light, darkness cannot enter. I am a pure love that hate, fear, greed, war, violence cannot come in to this atmosphere. This is the magic of the Magi, to know only good, to be. It's that union. It is a reason. It's the second statement, and teaching is the second of all numbers. It's the symbolism of union. It seeks to end separation and unite us for the greater good. The teaching says, perceive. I need you to see this. Perceive and understand only the good, and let your experience and practice be the same. Can I teach you a little something about perception? Perception is everything. How you see God, how you see yourself, how you see the world is how it will be for you. It's said that the lie, illusion, ignorance, it's not just the absence of right knowledge, not just the absence of truth. It's an actual type of perception. It's a perception of reality that is opposite of true knowledge. And it's a real mental state that creates a reality. My friends, the energy, the spirit, the idea that you hold, it creates a real reality. And that's why our perceptions are so powerful. It says, perceive and understand only the good, and let your experience be the same. Be aware at all times of your high standing. Remember who you are. As you remember who you truly are, your true name. You know, we're given names by other people, parents, maybe your job or occupation, maybe names that aren't so nice, idiot, but there's a name written inside of you. And I'll tell you what it is. It's God. Because you come from God. You're made of God. You are God stuff. And I know sometimes you don't feel like it, but you are. And as you start to remember, as you stop looking outside of yourself and you look to that divine spark inside of you, and you remember and you start to speak from that place, you think from this place, you speak from this place, you act from this place. It is powerful. It is magic. Be aware of your high standing. Always remember the covenant written on your mind. It's that God mind, that vohu menu. There's a covenant in that you and God are one. It is your birthright. It's your DNA. If you'll believe it, if you'll hold that pure spirit, unmixed, undoubting, if you'll hold it, you will create it. Never forget, you are a child of the King. That highest principle, that pure starlight. You are it. Please turn the page. Go to Asha 3. I have vohomenu. I have the mind of Christ. What is the mind of Christ? What is the word of Christ? That you and God good are one. My friends, I'm not talking Christianity here. Jesus would not be a Christian. There's a reason that the Magi came and offered gifts and worshiped the Christ, because the Christ understood about the all good spirit, the loving Father that looked a lot different than the Jehovah of that Old Testament. My friends, we're talking about that highest principle of God good, pure. And you are that. You are one with it. That is the message. You and the Father and I, one. No separation. I have vohomenu. It's that God mind. My only job. Don't you love simplicity? You have one job. It's so easy. When we decided to come here to time, space, form, and matter to change this world, we had one job, and that's to align our frequency with that divine spark in us and then hold it. Hold fast. My friends, protect Asha, the perfect creator's perfect idea, that frequency. Hold continuously in our mind the attributes of that highest principle of God good, love. Will you do that with me right now? Watch the Magi magic work today. Feel love right now. Just a pure love. And know that in this pure love, hate, fear, greed, violence, war, it cannot enter. It's impossible for those frequencies. We're not in tune for those. We repel those evil spirits. My friends, with what we are, with what we hold, and we draw to us the like frequency. If you'll hold that pure love, you'll draw it to you and you'll repel those evil frequencies. I am life. And I want you to feel that life in you right now. It's that God life. And in that pure life, there is no death. There's no fear. It's God life. How far are you willing to go? How much will you hold? How much can you believe? Peace. How long has it been since you felt peace? Will you allow it to come? We call it our mighty. Come, peace. Fill my brothers and sisters. Let them feel peace. Joy. Will you do this with me? I know sometimes it's hard. Smile. Know everything is going to be okay. I want you to feel it from deep in here. Find that divine spark, that center in you. I want you to feel the smile come from there and then come to your face. Power. You know, that's the beautiful thing about being a part of the Order of the Magi. It's the power, and we don't apologize for it. We are very powerful. A lot of people think, oh, Magus, you're just lucky. You got everything. I'm very powerful because I know what's in me. I discovered my name, and I think from there, and I speak from there, and I act from there. When I say Asha is, it is. I've partnered with that all good spirit. And my friends, I don't fear the Jehovahs and the Allahs and the Shiva, the destroyers and demons and all those ridiculous things. Because I am one with that highest principle of God good that is a pure light that the darkness cannot even enter, cannot even come near. There's a protection around me because it's in me. It's a light so bright, a love so strong. It's a peace, it's a joy, it's a power, and it's complete freedom. How long till you felt freedom? Oh, just flying free with no fear. You don't fear the gods or the devils or men. You got your family of light, the magi that were, are, and shall be. That's a good place to be. Be those attributes, right? Remember, to know is to be. Know it, but not just know about it. Be it. Be that frequency. My God, someone just heard me for the first time right there. It just clicked. Hold that. My mind is God. My vohumenyo. My divine spark, my fravashi, my true mind is God. Oh, my thoughts are not always God. My thoughts are not always God. And here's the prayer. May my thoughts align with mind, with that divine spark. Forget everything you were told, beautiful Magi. Quit listening to outside voices. Go to that divine spark. Attune yourself to that. Align that frequency with it. And you'll think right. And you'll speak right. Your spells will be powerful and true. And Asha is. As I pray this ancient spell over you, Yata'ahu, I want you to see that light of that all pure spirit so bright in you and around you. And I want you to have that realization of who you are, one with that pure light, one with that all good God. As you become, you attune yourself with, you hold, you accept that true God good, that highest principle, and that family of light and all the holy spells. And you are protected, and you are provided for, and all is well. Will you put your hands towards the screen? Receive this frequency. Yata'ahu vario ataratush ashachitacha vangus dazda manango shatana mangush mazdai sarthrem chaya hurai ayimdre gubio vastarem ashem vahu vahastemasti usta amayatashai vestai Hashem. Asha is lukumana lakadisno ulakana dikisamalukumbata lukamata kisikar luk that were, are, and shall be one pure light, pure life, pure love, peace, joy, power, freedom. Asha is. Oh, right there. Feel that tingle? You got it. And I love, love, love you.